Um, I'm liking Stalker 2 a lot right now. Quake I just used as like a hand warm up. Gunfire Reborn was fun. No, it's actually pretty old. I think this one's 2 or 3 years old. I just started playing it though. Basically Ukraine after Chernobyl, and it's a survival game. And then Dead Cells is a roguelike pixel art game. It's pretty fun. And then Counter Strike I just used for refrag. Yeah, they did a crossover. Alright.
I'm back. All right, Rocky. What's up, Rocky?
So I don't like this. This is smoked. Yeah. Omen's looking here. Round just started. You should probably be looking here. Because they hear B main. They see a smoke mid. So they're most likely going to have one tree, and they're probably going to swing it. I wouldn't be surprised if someone dies here. So this is just a weird pistol. But it's whatever. You just got to adapt.
I want to fake noise here.
Nice shot.
With the 6 pepperoni sticks.
Honestly, I would have said stay mid, and the reason being is your bomb is mid and Jet is 1 HP, so if Jet dies, nobody's there left to trade the Omen.
Go away. Go away.
There's no reason to shift walk here. They already know. Your teammates went loud.
Pepperoni sticks.
You need to be closer to trade.
I never heard.
So this is what I mean when I say, like, you have your cross around the corner. Like, see how it's always on the wall? So, like, say if Sova actually was here and he just swung out, his head would be, like, here by the time he swung, and then you have to hit this micro adjustment. Instead of just having your crosshair, like, already ready for him to swing in. This is pointless, and it honestly just a objectively bad play. Look at your Phoenix's HP. It is essentially a 2v2. Bomb is down, your win condition is time running out. You're basically throwing away your win condition by taking this fight. Because this only goes well for them. Unless, of course, you get both, but that's a numbers game. Alright, doubled up with Omen. That's too early. So, and the reason I say it's too early is because, one, look at where your Omen is. You just need to, again, stay alive. That's your entire goal right now. It's not to kill Sova. And two, Sova is throwing his recon dart, so he's not going to push while he's in the animation for the recon dart. So throwing the blinds is basically just trying to blind the dart, which doesn't work. But, like, see how he went past your crosshair? Holy shit, that is actually cooked. Oh my god. I want to say like 20. We skipped an entire round. God damn.
I'm better than him.
Okay.
I've never seen
that works.
Gameplay before. This is the first.
I guess I'll only use the arrow keys from now on.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're already on.
It's like PS2 graphics. It's fine though. Don't worry about it. Like the entire point of like keeping the crosshair off the wall. Like this is fine because typically people swing this angle close. So like this is more acceptable than normal because typically people will swing it like that. But on angles like with the door, people will always pretty much go wide because everyone expects close, so they try and catch you off guard. In which case you have to now hit this micro adjustment. And the reason going away from the wall is worse than going, let's say, back towards the wall, because say he swung close, right? This is a finite distance. This is potentially infinite. So you could have to go all the way out here if you miss him. Yes, because it's a finite distance. This is always going to be shorter than this. It's probably like a comfortability thing because your body is always more natural coming towards itself than going away.
Yeah, smack. No, it was smack. Demon gang. That's why she got blocked.
Also, I don't like how you peek the arrow key.
Maybe we're doing
Because, like, watch your crosshair when you peek those.
smack. Demon gang. That's why she got blocked.
You're swinging two parts of the same angle at once. You've got the middle section and you've got this section. You swung this wall while exposing yourself towards the middle area. So basically, either one, you need to swing more shallow so you clear this, or two, you need to actually, like, fully pre-aim the area, like, here. And just accept the fact you're risking him being here or here. It's a commitment issue that more than anything. That is also bad because look at the HP bars of your team. 1 bullet, 1 bullet, 2 bullets. Even if she has a classic. Like, this is like the small stuff. That is overly flashy, but we'll take it.
And then she go steamroll me. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about in chat, man?
Yeah. And it's also 4v1 and you have a fucking deagle and it's like, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna hate on you for doing that on that round.
I know that game.
But, like, if she has a Vandal and you're doing that, that's troll.
A little bit, maybe.
Also too loud.
Where did I drop my gun? Bro?
Sorry. Ego itself isn't a bad thing. Ego is basically how you get your confidence. The issue is when ego is based off of not skill, but also what are we doing? It's based off of arrogance is the issue. This is smoked. You're throwing a molly that isn't even needed to be used yet into a smoke that's they've already been pushed back, which is why they retreated through it. And yeah, we're just not worried about the actual danger. Your Gecko, you should be focused on planting and making sure your wingman doesn't get shot, not holding the smoke that 2 of your other teammates are holding. Like, you're just very unaware of what your teammates are doing.
You like, hold on.
Also, fix your minimap
Wait, what?
so it actually, like, shows. No, I just want it so you actually see more of the actual map. Like, change the size. I think it's like 0.9 and 0.7 or some shit. Sorry, max size and like 0.9 zoom. I think
Bro,
that's
is
what
he
it
not
is.
listening to what I said, bro? Did I not blind? Did I not throw my blind?
The blind was not the issue. The fact that 3 people looked at the door that was already smoked was the issue.
I'm gonna get 7 to beat your ass, son.
And everyone got molested.
You deaf, it's okay. I was annoyed anyway.
A little fake noise here.
Yes.
Damn.
Killjoy, I got baited by Killjoy, apparently.
It's not really a bait. That's more KG's lurking up. And it's just an unlucky
I
timing.
gotta get this thing on my eye. It's actually hurting.
134
Oh my
on
God.
KJ. Y'all gotta accelerate, man.
Not really. You guys have 40 seconds.
No, that you and him got better skin than me. Nah, he wasn't telling me. Yeah, I'll be watching your balls. With the
You need to
same
be
watch-
closer with
Bro,
them.
what?
Like, this is troll, and the reason it's troll is because your initiator, your jet needs you to go out. Your jet is fucked if she doesn't have you.
What? You see my face, bro?
Good trade. I'm up trade. I have tree space.
Come on now.
Great focus for comp. Wonderful focus. And like, if you were like a mechanical god, I could like forgive it because you could just like, you know, get 3Ks every round, but like, also that is completely wasted. You have full sight, there's no reason to waste wingman on that. Reclaim it. Also, why should interact B? What? Fair enough, fair enough. You gotta shoot that, bro. You gotta turn around and look up. It went right here. Nice. It's like the main thing I've noticed so far is we need to look at our minimap more.
My bad. I don't know why. I gotta turn that. I'm gonna turn the auto mod
Phoenix
off.
my ult out B.
Give me a second.
Take all of the.
Clearing these messages.
Last time he ulted out B. I don't know if he's gonna ult out A this time.
Yo, it feels great to have people typing in my chat. Honestly, I'll be in the chat talking to myself.
That's crazy.
99% of the times.
Like, that's another great example of Crosshair being absolutely cooked.
I'll be in the chat talking to myself. 99% of the times.
Why is it on the wall? Like, look at this. This is why I say it's an issue. Because where are you gonna kill anybody? You have to hit a flick here, you have to hit a flick here. So it's like, you're just making the game harder on yourself.
We're seeing a lot of util here.
Also, the reason a lot of duelists seem to suck in the lower ranks, like actually probably anything below, I'd say, Immortal, is because people don't know tempo. Because look, Phoenix has already wasted his wall. Why? Because he didn't read the body language of the team. Meaning, he didn't realize KJ was going to ult, even though she had her ult out. So he wasted his wall, KJ ulted, and now the Phoenix is out of tempo with the rest of the team. Because he didn't pay attention to his team. You should have just gone all the way to the left. Phoenix ulted. You know he's gonna blind. This is acceptable to just wait like 2 or 3 seconds because you know what Phoenix is about to do because he popped his ults. You know he's gonna swing heaven. So it's acceptable to wait in main. Not even like really far, just like where you are right now so you don't get hit by the blinds, and then you take like 1 step to the right and you kill the Phoenix as he comes out before he kills any of your teammates since you dodged the blinds. No, tell me. Yeah. Oh, okay. You were gonna say, like, why don't you just coach me again? Yeah. Because, like, I get to sit down and I get to talk to you and I get to walk you through all this stuff. Like, this, like, just be real. This would be way too much to try and do in the middle of a game. Like, if you just stay here for, like, 3 seconds, this round probably changes. I don't know if you guys win or lose it, but you get blinds like everyone else. Phoenix got absolutely nothing off of that, never mind. Also, you're spazzing back and forth. Stop doing that. Like, just commit to something. Like, your Omen's fighting. Okay, just swing. Try and get one. So the second you miss the first So the second you miss the first shot on the Phoenix, and this is, I can't even be mad at you for not doing this because this is like genuinely fucking hard to do, is you need to realize that you're not going to kill this Phoenix before the Gecko turns around. Threat assessment right now. Phoenix, nobody's looking at you. You can shoot whoever. The second you miss on the Phoenix, Phoenix is easier to get away from. You take one step to the right, get out of line of sight for the Phoenix, and fight the Gecko. Because the Gecko can shoot you. The Phoenix cannot. But like if you had stopped after like the second burst, you would have had time to comfortably flick to the Gecko.
I just whiffed badly.
That's a pretty
That's me
easy
99%
shot
of the time just
to
moving.
hit.
Yeah, just be talking to myself, man.
It's really easy to do flicks consistently if you put in a little bit of practice.
Yeah, is my chat too big on screen? Should I make it smaller? The chat box, top left. What you think? What you think? What you think? Or should I do a 1280 by 1080? But I feel like if I do, hold on.
Like obviously aim training can't fix the game sense side of things, but if you can out aim everybody you play against, then you're gonna win a lot more. And you're gonna do a lot better.
I think
It's
this
gonna be
is
a
fine.
lot easier to improve.
That tiny.
Exactly,
No,
because you
it's
can do
there.
it. It's the easier way to play games.
Is there?
It feels better. It's more rewarding.
Welcome, Trey.
It's easier to learn games if you're already mechanically good at them because you don't have to think about mechanics ever,
I am. I'm trying to get
and so you can focus.
Oh, is there?
I am.
Yeah, nah, you just missed the micro. You're unstable.
Yeah, did she not get touched? Yeah, and he looking up to see the chat above his.
Which is
webcam.
another thing,
It was like a tiny box.
what's it called? Tracking will help you with
Monitors.
is stability.
Oh, yeah, I have multiple monitors. My setup is. I can show you my setup right now. My setup is right here.
Damn.
This is my setup.
Damn. Nice ass setup.
So I'm like, I have a monitor over here. I got one at the top right here, and then the main monitor. I guess Killjoy comes out and
Take
kill
B
everybody.
and bait out this KJO. If we
Give
just
me a
bait it
monitor,
out,
dang.
reset.
Hey, once I get a new monitor, shoot, I could run the giveaway. I could run the giveaway for a monitor. Cause I do want a new monitor. These monitors
240
are,
hertz, 1440p
damn near
OLED. That
brand new
is like the sweet spot for like the best thing possible. Hell yeah. The color's so nice though. I love mine.
Oh yeah.
By yourself.
Bro, yeah, especially if you have an NVIDIA GPU. What the hell?
Okay, perfect example. Okay, so this jiggle shit is very, very bad. Now, why is it really bad? Because you tell people what you're gonna do before you actually do it. And it's the reason why jiggle peeking in general is just bad. Is because KJ saw your shoulder before you swung her. And now she sees you first again. And that's how she kills you. You showed what you were gonna do, then you committed, you backed up, you showed what you were gonna do, and then you committed again and died.
Ah.
So how do you fix that? You just swing with the intent to kill somebody. I know it sounds stupid, but just go into every swing with the intent that someone's gonna be there and you're gonna tap their head. Nah, this is fine. Trust.
Like, yeah.
I'm lying. Wouldn't let you take
And also, I get to hear everything. If I watch the replay, I don't get to hear comms or anything. I get to see what you're actually like doing during the round. Then just relax. Also, this is really bad pre-aiming. You pre-aimed this. Right now, honestly, I'm probably just gonna have you do like basic things, like fix basics, because that's like the foundation of everything else. Like, actually pay attention to your minimap. Fix your crosshair placement and how you swing. Nice shot. Like, this is what I mean when I say like, you don't pay attention to your teammates. KJ backed up, and then you committed. You got the kill, I get it. But your Omen's here. Jet's here. KJ backed up. Just wait. You have an entire minute. You're fine. Why is she dropping the spike? Oh, come on, yeah, makes sense.
AJ's turret's still up. So
Honestly, I'm kind of mad that Jet left. Like, if Jet stays here, it's actually such a power position. Actually just wins you guys the round, but yeah. Exactly. 2v2. KJ's not ready.
Damn.
Omen gets aggressive, it's winnable.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, baby. Dog, no, I'm not. I'm like mid-teens. My birthday in 8 days too, so you're spitting bull, Cali. Sleep. I guess I'm 36. I don't even sound like I'm 36. Come on now.
I don't know. How old are you? I thought you were like
I
24.
don't even sound like I'm 36, man.
How old are you? Uh-huh. Same. We are actually the same age.
Come on, so
I have a KJ Molly buzz,
fair
I'm
enough.
and turret.
No, this is fine. You're chilling. It's not your job to force plays. You're initiator. I wish I had old games recorded of me playing.
I just wanted to break the Molly as well.
Nah, me. I deleted my YouTube channel. Lol.
Good team making nice
the
here.
22 max. Yep.
I just got pissed off. Not fully, but like it had me playing Premiere with my friends because I downloaded it just for shits and giggles, and then smurfed Prem for them.
Your Jet hates entering. Bro, you see what Jet just did?
And then it had a lot of coaching videos. Trying to think what else it had on it. And training clips from like GM scores. Nah, he's just
Why
lost.
didn't he just hug the wall and just try to clear that?
I'm gonna route their main. They get that wine.
Nice.
Good shot.
That's a really bad plant spot. Because now your teammates can't sit main. Oh, okay. Honestly, the door closing is fine. This, but head height. And you kill her. And then you chased back to the wall. Like, you hit the shot, you just hit the wrong body part. And then she just dismantles another teammate.
Field goal at though. Swear to God. I hit kill to a 40.
Flashing in 3, 2, and 1.
Ain't no way he just held fire from that distance, but I can't do that.
They play the numbers game. I don't like playing the numbers game. I mean, ego is fine. Because, like, every professional athlete has an ego. They all know they're the best, even if it's not technically true. And they have an ego because it helps boost their confidence. It makes sure they perform every time. Fun fact, you can B-hop with that. Like, Counter-Strike B-hop. Do you not know what B-hopping is? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. You've played Apex. Okay, this gives you an actual reference point. Okay, so this is what good raw aim can do. Where is my time plate? The time I smurfed fucking Overwatch Tier 3 for my school. Where is it? Washington. Oh, here we go. Michigan. It's a school in Michigan. I was scrimming Tier 3 for my friends because they needed someone. And within 100 hours was already diamond by the end of the split. And but like, this is what raw aim can do for you if you use it with a brain. So aim training does translate. And it translates really fucking well.
Gen.
But it does not translate if you play brain dead. So which is how people get this misconception that it doesn't work. Because all aim training is practicing the skill that is aiming. Nobody's ever gotten worse from practicing a skill in all of human history.
Shaw's just yapping. He has no idea what he's saying.
It also is not something that will turn you into tens overnight.
Hey, he should have been home by now.
Are we still watching in mid?
Yeah. It will not turn you into tens, Elige, Aspas, Shiko. Fucking, who's one of the people in Apex who plays KBM? Zero? Like all these world-class players. It will not turn you into them overnight. But it will get you there a lot faster. Because everyone in every pro to ever play a game has aim trained. They just may not have used Kovacs. So the only reason I disagree with this play is because it's pistol. If you guys had lost round 1 of lost pistol, and you were on a save, right? Then this play is 100% fine. Because you're already going to lose the round statistically. However, you just threw away a 4v5 chance. No, it's 2v4. Oof.
I got the chatty type of autism and unmedicated
He can't aim.
That too.
That's the issue.
Hey, bro, you know what I got?
That's the issue with like 99.9% of Valve players, is they can't aim.
Nah, Crown's left. I'd rather not throw.
But there are people playing in contenders level Premier, going into Invite, which is like how you get into Challenger Circuit, which is tier 2 pro play, who still can't aim.
Getting warm.
Like my buddy Melon, he was on a contenders team, right?
There.
And half of his teammates could not move their mouse.
Alright, bro, you had to clip that, but come on.
Like it was actually just painful. They'd have the same aim you'd think a Silver would have.
Let's spike down.
One enemy remaining.
That's not safe.
Nice.
Good shots.
Actually, that's a great example. So,
One enemy remaining.
you see how you corrected to his head? There was a bit of power at the start to get the speed. And then you had this much power, and then you kind of just let the mouse glide and come to a rest on his head. You just clicked on it. That is the basics of how to actually flick. Like, back to this, right? Because it's really easy to see here. This is going to have a lot less power than what you just saw, because it's smaller distance. But that is harder. Why? Because it's a longer distance. So, to give you an even better visual, all my power of the flick is going here. I stop putting in force into my mouse here, and I just use the momentum built up to go to the dot. That is how you flick. It's not tense the entire way. It's tense and then let go of the tension and let momentum carry you. Yeah.
That's not safe. Nice.
Also, force application. You put too much force into your mouse. Your mouse is hella light. We both know you could fucking chuck that across the room at like 40 miles an hour minimum. So why put that much force into how far you flick? Sorry, how hard do you flick?
I get ace right here.
Like, see how you're shifting around? Like, it's fine to move a little bit, but you're making it so you have to constantly readjust your crosshair at all times and making sure you have to consciously think about where your crosshair is. Because if I swing you right now, you're just dead. Because you're thinking about where your crosshair is while spamming rounds. Meanwhile, I'm swinging with the intent to kill you. I have less mental processing to do than you do. Because you have to stop, you have to think about whether your crosshair's in the right spot, then you have to adjust. It just takes longer, because there's more stuff to do. Simplify the game as much as
Could be
possible.
splitting, could be splitting.
Nice. That was another good example. You just smoothly microed. It wasn't slow, it was smooth. Those are not the same thing.
Could walk out B technically. You have a 10. I'm just tucking back for now.
If you're going to play the cross with Jet, just walk up. That way you're actually able to trade her. So this is not how you play KJ. What the fuck? What is that? That's painful.
Almost 50 seconds left.
Like, see how you're, like, tracing a body width into the wall? What happens if someone swings you right now? Their head's going to be, like, here. You now have to hit this shot. That is statistically less likely than if you already had your crosshair here. Therefore, you just stop it and click mouse 1.
If they come A, just stay alive.
That'll be the last time I mention that in this video. Like VOD.
They'll get one. They'll get one.
No point saying it 50,000
30
times.
seconds. 30 seconds. They can do anything.
30 seconds left. Spike down mid.
Come here. Come here. Spawn.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
That was a little slower than what I would have wanted it. Like, that's a good example of when to use more force. Because it's basically a 90-degree flick.
I could legit go chair for the rest of the game. Weapons look pretty in this game, of course. Giggling and gaggling. I'm trying to get personal thing. Yeah, I need personal emotes on Twitch, like of my face of like, bro. I be doing like some, I don't know. I don't know. Be tripping sometimes, bro.
Are we committing?
No.
I'm just tucking boats again. I'm tucking boats. Coming here. Coming B.
Honestly, at this point, I'd just say, like, knife out run. Why? Because they already have a pick. Well, granted, that pick is here, but they're going to do one of two things, and you don't want to be standing here when they do. Why do you not want to be standing here? KJ's here. Element's here. At minimum, you back up into tree, and you play more passive.
No, I don't know if they're mid though. Flooding out. Already out, I believe.
Like, this is very dangerous.
One boat.
Spike planted.
Is what it
We
is.
got violated.
Five.
Not really much to correct there. It is what it is.
Get out of my way.
An angle I found is like stand on stairs, crouched, and like put your crosshair like here. While crouched on stairs. That's like the sweet spot.
Spike down A.
No need to flash yet. Okay, never mind. They've committed to that.
Enemy remaining.
Nice.
That's just, again, too much force, too much tension. But I honestly didn't think they commit there. They were smoked, no Sova info.
Stand with together. But that's just weird, bro. Like, he's such a nerd for that. I'm not gonna lie, he's a nerd. Myth.
Oh.
It's probably the most annoying Omen I ever played with, bro.
By the way, the guard line's here, KJ. Just letting you know. Coming B.
You just play off your Phoenix's contacts. Nope, never mind. He's not playing for contact. Bro, what are these KJ setups? I'm having a stroke. It's like, if you ever do play KJ, that turret's fine, but you put your alarm bot for mid, and you always play KJ for info. And for A, if you want, because Ascent is just weird, you put your turret in this corner, you put your alarm bot here, and your swarm here, and you play under heaven in this little cubby. No, it's more, this is a kill setup, so they have to swing it into you while you're back here, completely safe and untradeable. It's purely for getting a kill and shutting down an entire push by yourself. Good threat registration. You knew Phoenix couldn't. This is what I mean. Like, you knew Phoenix couldn't kill you if you just took one step to the right and then fight the dude who could. Good job.
Yeah, it was good. You saw it?
Yeah, this is the other reason why it's like you can never leave anything up to teammates. It doesn't matter how many kills you get, you gotta close out the round yourself.
No, he didn't.
He's close. What is the... Dude, these guys not have... Oh my god.
Stop giving one. You can't get it. Group up, group up.
Says the guy who...
What?
No, this is why I say, like, I treat everyone in every game as an AI. I never treat anyone as a human being.
You got 3, bro. I'm saying. And then this Phoenix is just crying. It's not even them ones. Let's just group up.
Because,
okay,
like, otherwise
this
you
is
just lose
13,
your
13,
sanity.
bro. I was at the bottom of the leaderboard for how long, bro, and how am I above you? Just doesn't make any sense, you know?
No, it does. You kept a good mental.
Doesn't really make any sense, honestly. Oh, no, I whiffed.
Hold line.
That is a... We need to learn how to read movement.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
So... Movement reading. No, it's a blank. It's part of what it does. It's like acts like tracer. If you can read bot movement like this, you will never get juked in a game. And it doesn't look that impressive until you realize I'm keeping a 60% accuracy.
Yeah, we lose those. Because of me.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Yes.
was on mix, but I was also running.
No, you whiffed because you chased the target instead of realizing the movement and putting your crosshair where it was going to be, instead of where he was. Actually, a great task for that exact thing is on... Like, that's great for learning how to read, but, like... I suck at this shit. Don't worry. And also, the reason you go only one shot per target is because in game you don't get multiple chances. You typically have to hit the first bullet, so you train yourself to hit the first bullet and actually confirm it. That's one of my weaker areas.
Run a guy. Gun noise.
WRNG.
This will be just
Why is he darting that? I don't know.
one though. That's spike.
Spike down B.
Caution.
30 seconds left. One enemy remains.
That is unlucky.
Come by him. Come up.
They're all dead? I have more tests to run.
Suggest killing the enemies. Yeah, I suggest that too. Nah, Phoenix trying to play so safe. It's crazy.
Nah. Just one up your mechanics.
Makes everything else 10 times easier. And 2, stop doing the dumb shit. You can solo queue. That's all I've ever done for ranked.
Yeah, I think still know how to chill.
Multiple enemies A.
Hey, you just have anything watching front?
One enemy remaining.
Noise kill.
Spike planted.
Oh, nah.
Stay alive. Okay, just stay alive.
You tensed
One
completely.
guy behind Jen, he's at 80.
I'm gonna flash first, right? Flash
That's
in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go,
crazy.
this way.
Bro, where the fuck is it?
Bro, why are they so scared of this one kid, bro? Yo!
You don't
Bro,
land
where
it,
the
just
hell is this screenshot? 2 terabytes.
Match point. Someone buy me, please.
Ah, here we go. This is my act triangle. Completely solo queue.
Could just be a beat pop here, but
Uh-huh. What's your tracker again? For the one you play on. Sweet. This one? 1.1, 1.17. So 1.17 average. And then like your MMR is exactly the rank that you are. It's plat, you're plat. This is a +3 game. This one's a good game, it's 1.9. This is +3. This is +3, +2, even, +6, good game. +3, +12, really good game. +14, really good game. But it's against golds. That's why. 0.8, 1.2. Bad day. Good game. Plat and gold. Like, that's why you're not getting, like, insane amounts of RR. Also, like, this KD, even as someone who hasn't played for 2 years, as an immortal, is just, like, it's not it. It should be 1.3 minimum. Like, because even AVM, where's this fucking shit? Where's my server? It be in Valorant? Probably not. Anyways, he's got like a 1.3 KD right now, average. And he's in the same boat you are. It's because your mechanical skill floor is not very good. Like, so basically you have two parts of your skill level. You have your skill floor, which is the worst you can do, and you have your ceiling, which is the absolute best you can do. Since you've never really practiced your mechanics, actually, your skill floor is very, very low. That's why you'll see people who are Ascendant or Immortal play like absolute shit against like Plats. It's because their mechanics are untrained. So their skill floor is still at Plat from when they were Plat, because they never actually got better mechanically. Because in Valorant, there's just no way to actually train your aim in game. There really just isn't. And you've been to the gym, right? Where do you gain the most muscle? Do you gain the most muscle playing sports, or do you gain it in the gym? Yeah. And if you want endurance, you go really, really high reps, right? Lighter weight. The reason that I like aim training so much is because this, even though it's a shitty run, is 115 reps of clicking a small floating dot the size and speed of someone's head in Valorant in 1 minute. 115 reps a minute compared to in-game, say, deathmatch, which is like 20 in 10 minutes. It's an efficiency difference. That's why I like aim trainers so much. And this started all because of some dude named Minigod. Which honestly, you know what? Fuck it, I'll play the clip. Find one of his clips, because this is the reason I got into aim training. Because I used to be like everyone else. I used to think it was absolute bullshit until I was playing Valorant at the like tier 2 level, and I watched one of this dude's clips, and I realized I'm dog shit mechanically. It's like everyone in this game is like MO or rad. Yeah, and these guys are immortals or radiants.
Damn, right now.
Just casually. He got banned for suspicion of cheating. It's actually crazy. Do I have... You know, I could probably find his actual profile real quick. This goes to medium, leaderboard, overall. Mini God, he's 6 on this benchmark in the world. He doesn't really play this one, but fucking Eclipse. 11th in the world, 6th in the world. Where's this season 3? Because that's fully Celestial. Hydro complete. Rank 1 in the entire world. This is out of people who actually, you know, practice their aim as well. This isn't just like everyone in FPS. This is the people who actually like want to get better, like pros and shit. Where the fuck is Full Take season 3? Season 4, season 0. Am I blinds? Here we go. 13th in the world. 23rd, 47, 31, 6, 11, 14. Like, this is one of the best static players of all time. And he coaches tier 1 professional players in TAC FPS. Like, the best pros that you know, they go to him to learn how to aim better. Yeah, he's also been banned in CS for multiple times. He had a 97% headshot percentage on Face It on Counter-Strike. It was 97 or 98% headshot percentage. So yeah, this dude is fucking insane.
It's over here.
But there are levels to the shit. Like, pros don't really have that good of a name. Oh yeah, for reference, you know who Elige is, right? That's not you. Where the fuck are you? I still have you saved. No, I'm talking, you know the Counter-Strike pro? Huh? Wait, hold on, you don't know who Elige is? He is a world-class rifler in Counter-Strike. He's been playing professional for 15 years. Yeah, he is fucking insane. And he's like GM. Like, he's just a little above where I'm at right now on Voltaic Season 5. He's got a wife and kids. This is suicidal. Why is this suicidal? You just stood out in the open with your util out while knowing Silva's there. Hell yeah.
Just play together, don't get me.
Please tell me this is the last round of this game. I'd hope so. Oh no.
30 seconds left.
You're gonna maybe ult that.
Are you locked on?
Spike planted.
There's no other there.
One enemy remaining.
You should have just ulted, honestly. Oh, never mind. KJ ult.
Shit.
Nice. Alright. Let's pull up fucking DMs with you. Alright, 1. Look at your fucking minimap.
He said, "Don't die." Bro. Hey, bro. I'm literally a
2.
pro at this game. Like, look, I'm like quite literally a pro at this game.
Of 18. Yeah, plus 19 for a plus 3 game. That's average.
Alright, I think I'm getting on my main chat. I think it's time to
Yeah.
get on my main.
3.
It's time to get on my
Stop.
main.
Else.
So Rocky, I'm gonna assume you're like 15. Say you're 15 years old. It's my assumption.
What else do I want to play as the last thing?
GG's, yeah, GG's.
No.
Bro, I wasn't even trying that whole game.
What the hell?
Bro, that was my first game on. Oh, I'm
Ugh.
trying to sign into my other account.
Alright, well. To no one's surprise, this took an entire hour. But my voice is dead now.
Until same, I only queued a few Swifts. Bro, I ain't queued nothing, bro. I just got.
Nah, you're fine. I was actually just about to tell you I'm fucking done right now. Viscos's video should have all the settings you can need to download the stuff that she has. There's a Dropbox in the description. You just click on the link, you click download in the top left, download all, and then you do download without signing in. And yeah,